I wonder if Gino is still sleeping.
Hey, Gina. You going to school?
Oh, what the? You're awake?
I woke up a while ago. Be careful on your way to school.
Gino? Have you been working out?
A little.
Why are you buff?
Stop asking weird questions and have a safe trip. I've gained muscle mass. A call from the Hunters Association, maybe? Hunter Sung Jin-woo speaking.
Jeez, you finally picked up. You know, why haven't you been answering my calls? I'm calling because I haven't received this month's rent yet. Do you need a month or two to get it together?
It's okay. I'll deposit the rent later today. But I don't have any money right now. What can I manage to get today? Oh, this ad.
I'm Hwang Dong-suk. What's your name?
I'm Sung Jin-woo.
Like I said over the phone, you won't get any essence stones. But I'll give you 2 million won in cash just for coming today. Pretty sweet deal, eh?
So, what should I do?
Nothing much. Just carry our bags. Okay then, please sign this contract.
A strike squad consisting of just tanks and damage dealers? That's messed up. There's even a clause that says, I have read and understood that the strike squad will not be responsible for any accidents that happen inside of the dungeon. Okay, I understand.
Hey, I guess you and I are both here just for the head count. Nice to meet you. My name's Eugene Ho. I'm 22 years old, and my rank is D. Oh, and like you, I'm not a member of this strike squad either.
This guy, is he the son of a business tycoon or something?
Alright, let's head in.
Looks like they're about to head in. Let's hurry and follow them.
It's too dark. Q1, turn on the light. What is this place? Where are the beasts?
Do some dungeons not have magic beasts? Shh.
No, they just haven't shown up yet. What lives in the dark in groups and attacks when they see light? That noise. Insect-type beasts!
Insects?
Where? I can't see them!
Above!
Get into formation! I'll go aggro and draw their attention!
Oh,
There's too many of them!
1, on your 11!
I'll end this!
Yeah, I see it.
That was nothing.
Grab all the essence stones. We'll split them between the 9 of us. You saved us. How did you know the magic beasts were gonna drop from above?
It was just a feeling.
You have good instincts. I'm glad things went smoothly. Keep it up. But I hope your instincts won't pick up on anything unnecessary.
What?
Stop! Come take a look at this!
What are you fussing about? Excuse me for a moment.
Yeah.
They were already torn to pieces before we fought them? Could it be a boss, or... This... smells like money.
Chino, I think we should be careful. What is this ominous feeling? Time to warm up. Time to warm up. White flames! White flames! I still have a long way to go. The size of the dungeon varies regardless of the rank. Sometimes it takes days to explore the inside, and other times you reach the boss room in a matter of hours. This dungeon was set up like a maze, so we spent a lot of time exploring. Watch out for the lizards. A warning popped into my head all of a sudden. I have no idea why I thought of it. But I'm certain that my instincts were never wrong, and I'd had a bad feeling the whole time.
It's really strange. A lot of time's passed, but I haven't seen a single decent magic beast. So far, I've just seen corpses and dying beasts.
But there should still be a boss in here, right?
Why would a gate open if there's no boss? We have no choice but to keep moving.
Time to warm up. You can't avoid it! This is the end! White flames! Let's speed up. Lightning Blitz! Arise. Let's go.
Jinu, is there really a boss up ahead?
Most likely. It must be a pretty big guy, seeing how it marked its territory.
I'll shred you! You don't have to worry. I'll end this!
Still, I can't help but feel nervous.
Wait, Q1, bring the light over this way.
Huh?
Oh my god. It's the boss's lair.
This is...
Holy crap!
How much is all this worth?
So this bastard's the dungeon boss.
Time for a counterattack.
Jinu, give me the contract you signed.
Why do you want my contract?
I have a feeling those guys left out your share. Excuse me, I'd like to ask you all something. Mr. Huang, this is Jinu's contract. It only states how the Essence Stones gained will be divided. Nothing about how the other goods will be distributed. Can you explain why that part was left out? Shouldn't the mana crystals be split among the 10 of us?
Of course we should split the crystals equally, I'm already aware. But before that, there's something we need to take care of. As you may already know, the gate will close once we defeat the boss. So we need to mine the mana crystals now. Chulgin, did you bring the equipment?
Nope, I left all the mining equipment back in the car.
I'm sorry, but can the two of you stay here and stand guard? We're gonna have to go back and get the equipment.
You want just the two of us to stay in the boss's lair?
Don't worry, you'll be fine. It seems like it's fast asleep, so you'll be okay as long as you don't go out of your way to provoke it. Alright then, we'll be back. Q1. Block the boss's lair's entrance.
The entrance!
Just as I thought. They're lizards. What was his name again? Zhou Qiuan? He's a C-rank mage that can control light. He blocked off the entrance pretty well. It wouldn't be that hard to get out if I really wanted to, but...
Jinwoo, stay behind me! I'll do what I can.
Countless eyes, a gaping maw, legs the size of trees. This boss is on a completely different level. Jinwoo, you stay put. He's all mine.
Strike!
Status recovery. Accept. Glad I still had my daily quest reward. Don't know what I would have done without it. That was nothing.
Nice, Q1! Way to cut ties with our business partners.
It's no big deal.
Watch what you say. We didn't cut ties. It was an unexpected accident. Get your story straight. The entrance collapsed because a magic beast suddenly attacked us. If the boss woke up, the two people inside would be in danger, so we had no choice but to leave.
Oh, jeez. Don't suck. This isn't our first rodeo, we know.
Yeah, but I can't trust you knuckleheads to remember. Let's get out of the dungeon for now. Something I need to investigate.
Huh. Enemies over there. Throwing a light orb. Scatter. That's what happens when I get serious. Take it easy. Enemies over there. Huh. Throwing a light orb. Ha. Easy does it. Enemies over there. Throwing a light orb.
No matter how many of them we kill, they just keep coming! You guys, wrap it up!
Aren't you tired of this?
Look, if you're tired of it, what's the alternative? Unless the surveillance team is a bunch of idiots, they'll definitely be suspicious. The same type of accident, happening with the same strike squad over and over?
So what? All we have to do is close the gate. What can they do without any proof?
Having proof or not isn't important. The problem is it puts heat on us. Once the guys from the surveillance team get suspicious, they'll be watching us.
Then we just have to cover it up with a different accident. There aren't many accident-free raids in the first place.
Stop it, you two. We just need a fresh cover story. I have a plan. Let's head out for now and talk about it.
Dongsak, what's the play?
It's nothing special, but just know that we may cut off ties with one person instead of two. If my assumption is correct, we'll be able to make a lot of money.
That's what happens when I get serious. Let's blow this up with style. Enemies over there. Scatter! Burn! Yeah!
Go away!
Look! I won!
Easy does it. Ha! Enemies over there. Blinding, right? Huh. Eat this!
Go away! How dare you! You're in the way! In hand! Nice! I won!
I think we're almost there. Shine some light here.
Gu Juntae, what did you mean by that?
I'm not trying to blame you. I'm just asking you to put yourself in my shoes. Do you remember the last time we cut ties? I had to off them myself. While I was being questioned by the surveillance team, Q Hwan and Dong Suk didn't testify to anything. So if something similar happens this time, I'm the one they're gonna get suspicious of.
Hey, I didn't do it on purpose.
Why are you getting angry? All I'm saying is it's not too late to grab both them and the reward and leave.
Are you stupid? You think they'll say thank you for saving us and that'll be the end of it? We can't undo that. If we let them live, they'll be a thorn in our side.
And what about me?
You were just unlucky.
I thought I told you guys to stop.
Dong Suk, it wasn't me that started it.
Shut up, Q1.
Yes, sir.
Gu Jun-tae.
Yes?
If you don't want us to cut you off next, I suggest you keep your mouth shut and follow my lead. If you want to keep both your job and your head, keep quiet.
Yes, sir.
Enemies over there. Blinding, right? Eat this! Huh. Huh. Burn! Blinding, right?
Look! I won! We knew the way this time, so it didn't take us as long to get out as it did to get in. Let's take a quick break before heading back.
Dong Suk, why do we have to make things so complicated?
We would have woken up the spider if we'd fought them back there. How would we mine and transport the mana crystals then? The plan is to wait until the spider eats them and falls back asleep. Then we go mine the crystals. Though if that doesn't work, we'll have no choice but to kill them ourselves before taking out the boss. But at least we'll get that you kids stuff. Let's figure out which wealthy family he's from. We should at least give him a funeral for the trouble.
I should take the items.
No way! There's no doubt. He's a false hunter. Pardon me. Would you like me to carry your essence stones for you, sir?
Sir?
All the equipment was in the bag. Those jerks. I'll do it.
Why is he acting like this all of a sudden? Well, I guess I'm kind of a lifesaver to him.
Dong Suk, I hear a noise inside.
Q1, be ready.
They must be here.
Huh?
What? Those guys are still alive?
Yu Jin-ho. I underestimated him.
Dong-seok, what should we do now?
We have to make him our ally, of course. Yu Jin-ho! Yujin Construction's chairman, Yu Myung-an. He's your father, right?
Yes? So?
So we'll give you a chance. Kill Sung Jin-woo.
What?
Kill Sung Jin-woo. Join us. What are you waiting for?
Jin-woo!
It's fine.
No, Jin-woo!
Yujino, you...
What are you doing? You're gonna take his side against all of us?
Dong-seok, what should we do?
Let's get rid of the weakling first. Have you ever killed someone before?
Jin-woo! Murderers!
How could I have forgotten? In a dungeon, it's always survival of the fittest. The system is forcing me to commit murder. The system needs me to be strong. At least now I know. The system is using me, so I'll use the system.
Huh? He's still alive!
Is that the best you can do?
Sorry, sir. I went all out.
I don't know what he's trying to do, but don't let your guard down. Let me show you something. No matter how much...
Hwang Dong-seok, you're strong, but there's one thing you don't know. And that's that I've been leveling up.
Wait, don't kill me. If it's money you want, I'll give it to you.
You said what happens in the dungeon stays in the dungeon, right?
You bastard! Don't you know who my younger brother is?
Not bad. What should I do with him?
Jin-woo? Spare me my life, at least.
The dungeon's starting to close up. Let's get out of here.
Huh? Oh, okay.
I still have a long way to go.
Jinwoo, do you know someone named Yu Jinwoo?
Who?
He's asking for you on the phone.
Could it be Yujino?
Over here!
Why'd you ask to see me?
Actually,
The answer is no.
wait!
I don't need to hear it all to know. No wonder you asked to meet.
Just 20 times! No, accompany me just 19 times!
Do you?
Like you said, I want to get a license to become a guildmaster. But you need to be a hunter who's experienced more than 20 raids. So I have to participate in 19 more.
Right.
My father is forming a guild. My father wants to hire an S-rank hunter to be the guildmaster and make my older brother the second in command.
Friction between the guildmaster and the vice guildmaster will be unavoidable. You're trying to convince your father to put you in charge, aren't you?
You need a strike squad as well. And if I successfully completed raids with an E-rank hunter, that would be far more impressive.
What do I get in return?
We're constructing this building to use as the guild's office. The estimated value is about 30 billion won, but it'll probably be more than that.
I have one condition. You and me. Only the two of us will go on these raids.
You mean just the two of us will clear the C-rank dungeons?
People will line up if we tell them we'll pay them just for being there.
Still, won't that be dangerous?
All we have to do is protect ourselves, and there'll be no accident raids. Won't that help convince your father that you're capable?
Ah, I see.
I have news. Just recently, 8 hunters died during a C-rank dungeon raid. The only survivors were a D-rank and E-rank hunter.
They must have fled. It happens quite often.
No, they actually managed to clear the dungeon. The D-rank hunter, Yu Jin-ho, was wearing very expensive armor, so I suppose he could have taken out a C-rank boss. But the boss wouldn't have been a huge threat to a party made up of skilled hunters. It's just a bit strange that 8 of them died.
Stop beating around the bush and get to the point. If you'd actually found something suspicious, you would have taken care of it yourself.
Well... the other survivor is Sung Jin-woo, the hunter from the double dungeon incident.
Sung Jin-woo. There's certainly something fishy about all of this, but no need to worry. The Essence Stone and the Manometer we used to evaluate him was of superior quality. It's not as if reawakening is a common occurrence. We've already looked into this once.
One of the hunters who died happens to be... Hwang Dong-suk.
You mean Hwang Dong-su's older brother? Now that's definitely not something we should overlook.
The raid was very easy, thanks to you two.
You're right.
It went smoothly because everyone did their part.
I'm glad to be on the team.
The moment you join our strike squad, you don't have to worry about things like that anymore. I can't say it's a complete lie, as long as he keeps his mouth shut. Dong-su, let's start getting ready.
Anytime.
There's an enemy up ahead. Ridiculous. You're ready to eat dirt? Get out of my way! Nice! I won! It's time to make some money. There's an enemy up ahead. Ridiculous. That was nothing. That was nothing. Look, I won! Let me show you something. There's an enemy up ahead. How dare you! That was nothing! And hand! You're in the way! What's wrong?
Seems like they made a mistake. They attacked carelessly.
A mistake? Don't you know that inside the gate, one mistake can cost people's lives? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Since we don't have a healer, even the smallest injury can be fatal. Go to the back of the strike squad.
Wouldn't it be better for me to do this alone? You know what? I'll go this way, and you go your way.
All right. Notify me right away if there's a problem.
If anyone likes, you're free to join me. All right then. Please be careful.
Okay, no one seems to have caught on either. So far, so good. Now, if he would only follow my orders. Nice! I won! Smells like money. There's an enemy up ahead. And hand! Look! I won! It's time to make some money. There's an enemy up ahead. How dare you!
Satisfying victory.
Let me show you something. There's an enemy up ahead. Ridiculous. How dare you! That was faster than I thought. But where are the others?
There are different types of magic beasts over there. No one could survive that kind of curse magic. Well, except for me.
What?
That's the reason I came up with. But honestly, I don't think we need that kind of excuse anymore.
What is he thinking?
Come to think of it, I think it's better to kill all the witnesses. We don't know what they'll say outside the gate.
What did you say just now?
I said none of you will leave this gate.
You bastard! What are you thinking?
What? You afraid of being interrogated? Asked how you managed to survive? Come on, would your S-rank little brother leave you to die? You can just say you survived because you were next to me.
Please spare me! At least let me live!
Sorry, dude. I have my own problems.
You bastard!
It was always gonna end this way. What do you think?
Why didn't you follow my plan?
Plans are bound to go wrong, you know that. Or are you just bitter that I turned out to be an S-rank?
Clearly, I've spoiled you. You've crossed the line.
Spoiled? You crossed the line first.
I see. So you'll bite the hand that feeds you. I've actually been in touch with a private strike squad. They have good benefits. Of course, there's no spot for you, Dong-su. But this has convinced me. I'm taking their offer.
You won't make it as a hunter without me.
Oh yeah? I guess we'll see about that.
Well, good for you. I was planning to go my own way too. Hope you don't regret this. What a beautiful morning. I wonder what time it is in Korea. Huh. I must have had a bad dream. I'm getting all teary-eyed. Fax me the info on those 2 survivors.
What business do you have at this hour?
What would happen if I were to kill someone in Korea?
Are you being serious, sir? The US doesn't have any set extradition agreements with Korea for hunters who commit crimes. Since you're an American hunter, you would stand trial in a US court. The government would probably negotiate to give you a light sentence, given your value.
That's good to hear. Some bastards murdered my older brother. All 8 members of the strike squad, including my brother, died, while the remaining 2 hunters survived. He wouldn't sacrifice himself for some teammate. Those bastards must have set a trap and killed Dong-suk. I told him he wouldn't make it without me. Can you clear my schedule?
The Guild's activities will come to a standstill if you take a sudden leave of absence.
What does my schedule look like?
You're completely booked for the next 2 months.
All right.
Are you sure about this?
I just hope they don't die before 2 months are up. D-rank hunter Yu Jin-ho and E-rank hunter Sung Jin-woo.